What's up, guys? It's time for Digimon Market Watch, and as you all know, we got some fun little news on Friday about a ban list. So we got a few of those cards here that were affected, and maybe some other cards that are indirectly affected. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. So as you can see here, we got 2 of the 4 cards that were banned, calling from Darkness and Sunrise Buster, both of which have been on the decline, which is to be expected. Looks like Calling Darkness sitting at 25 bucks, down 11 bucks over the last 7 days. Yeah, Sunrise is at 10, down $10 the last 7 days, and seeing as you can only have 1 copy of these in your deck, there's no reason to hold on to these. So if you have them, go ahead and sell them. So let's move on to the next thing here, which is Shoutmon King. So as a result of X4 being dropped down to 1, you're going to be probably seeing a lot more of this card because it allows you to recycle your X4s back to your hand. So yeah, starting November 11th, X4 goes down to 1. So I would say keep an eye on these cards here and see how Crossheart performs without X4 at max power. But yeah, right now we have a regular King version at 13 bucks, up over $8 over the last 7 days, and the alt art's at around 25, up 12 bucks. So I'd say keep an eye on both of these. If you have them, good time to sell them since they're up on the hype. But yeah, just keep a lookout on them. Next thing would be BT10 Metal Greymon. So with Crossheart taking a double hit with Sunrise Buster and X4, it's going to put Blue Flare at the top of the Digicross decks. So these are seeing a significant bump, so if you have these, might be a good time to sell them. But yeah, we got Metal Greymon at 12 bucks, up over $6 in the last 7 days. We got the alt arts like $36, up 16 bucks. So, and looks like there's only 4 copies as of right now that I'm recording this on TCGPlayer before there's a buyout. So it's just a handful away from being a $70 card as well. But yeah, again, just keep an eye out for these. I guess we'll have to see how Blue Flare forms this format. So let's go on to the next thing, which is Magna X. It's only 4 copies away from being on a buyout for just the regular art here, at least at the time of this recording. And the thing is it's played in Blue Flare right now, which is gonna be basically the top Digicross deck. The thing is it could go higher depending on Blue Flare's performance, and it's sitting at 10 bucks right now, up 6 bucks over the last 7 days. But yeah, I just want to keep an eye on that one. And then we got the alt art obviously at 25, up over a few bucks. Looks like it's a handful of sales away from being a $30 or $50, well, $35 card. But yeah, just keep an eye out, and we're really going to be looking out on Blue Flare and seeing how it performs. But let's move on to Sequoiamon. So Sequoiamon here, it's only 4 copies away from a buyout on TCGPlayer at the time of this recording. So people aren't opening boxes of VX2 right now, so these cards are limited. It's at 13 bucks right now, so up about $3 over the last 7 days. Maybe if you have these, sell these, but at the same time, with X4 being limited, Shoutmon is not going to be running so rampant, so it's giving all these other decks like a time to shine, I guess. But so yeah, we got the maiden mode here at 60 bucks, up over 18 bucks over the last 7 days. This one's also close to buyout. And again, Crossheart getting nerfed, other decks are given a chance to shine, and this just so happens to be one of those. So the other thing about this maid mode, Sequoiamon's a waifu, so waifu cards tend to hold their value. But yeah, you're gonna want to sell these, I guess, if you have them. But yeah, just keep a lookout on these ones. Let's move on to Blackboard Greymon. So thing is without Crossheart being at full power, not running around stomping other decks, you don't really have the need for all that tamer hate. So you're seeing these cards like Blackboard Greymon go down. And the thing is, Blackboard Greymon's not going to get much play because it struggles against other decks in the format. But yeah, the thing is though, is like, even though you're not going to see the play, you might want to hold on to these cards because there's going to be support in BT11, but you could sell them while they're still hot. I mean, they're pretty expensive. Like, look at the alt art over here, 70 bucks. Hasn't really changed in the last 7 days, but the thing is, at the time of this recording, there's several lightly played copies for around 60 to 65 bucks, so shows that people are kind of jumping off the bandwagon here since Cross Heart's not really going to be being played as much or as powerful. But yeah, just keep an eye out on this. Again, hold them, I guess, if you're waiting for, you know, that black or gray support in BT11. But on to the next thing here, we got Emperor Greymon. So new Emperor Greymon support was revealed in BT12. I would keep an eye on this alt art here of Emperor Greymon and the Takoya box topper and the Flamon alt art from BT7. I would just maybe pick him up and hold on to him and see what happens from here on out. And it's kind of the same thing with Susanoo over here. You know, new hybrids were revealed in BT12, and it's possible that you would be running this card when those come out, but you just want to keep an eye on this. That's another like pick up and hold type situation. Maybe take a look at the Bokomons from the regional alts, but other than that, yeah, you just want to keep a lookout on these. Maybe pick them up and hold them. But and then I think we're going here to Alphamon. So this one's interesting. I'm not sure. Alphamon has seen a bump. It's up about $2 over the last 7 days at $16. Doesn't really see play outside of like Royal Knights. I would say sell these. Like, I don't know who's really playing them. Maybe you play a copy or two in Alphamon, but with Dora Gray being hit, I don't see Alphamon getting that much play. Then we got the Ghost Rare here at $751. It's down 49 bucks over the last 7 days, and I would say sell these because the thing is Alphamon's not Omnimon. Like, he won't retain the value of Ghost Omni. Like, Omnimon's the face of Digimon, and Alphamon's cool, but he just isn't that. So I don't think he'll retain his value like Omnimon Ghost has. But the other thing is BT10 boxes are still being opened, so more of these cards are going to flood the market here. But yeah, I would say if you have these, sell these. Next thing we're going to look at here is Death X. Personally, I freaking hate this card. I think this card should be banned. I'm sick of seeing it every deck. I'm sick of feeling like I have to run it in every deck that I make. It's just boring. But yeah, here we are. It's the regular one sitting at $91, up $7 over the last 7 days. Alt art's at $121, up $16. But yeah, I mean, it's easily the most splashable card in the entire game. You can play it in anything. And you know, until this card is limited or banned, the price is just going to keep going up. And it's freaking stupid. But the thing is like, it just keeps going up. So do you risk buying it and selling it later, or having some magic ban limited list come out like we did on Friday and screwing you over on the money you decided to risk it all on? So, but yeah, I'd say maybe keep a lookout on these. I don't know, I just can't see buying this, either of these. The thing is, the alt art only has 13 copies on TCGPlayer at the time of this recording. But anyway, I think that wraps it up for today. That's all I could think of looking at for now. I guess we'll have to see how the format goes once, you know, Cross Heart is nerfed and then gives the other decks a chance to shine. Maybe we'll see something we haven't seen in a while, or something new, something crazy like Agra Army. Who knows? But yeah, anyways, that wraps it up. So if you liked what you saw, like the video, comment down below, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Anyway, peace out.